We back, Skelli gang. We here to explain how we came about being together, married, powerlifting journey, all that. So Kelly's gonna kick us off and give you a little bit of intel of our background. All right, we go.
So I want to explain the name first, what Skelli is. So Skelli is a combination of our first names, Scott and Kelly. And of course lifts, we're trying to power lift here. And we met in the gym. I saw him squatting, and I've never seen anyone with his form or intensity. And of course, I was too shy to go up and talk to him.
I saw her looking, bro.
So I just kind of stared
I saw her staring
until he came up and approached me, and the rest is kind of
Well,
history.
she was walking out, and I was with my boy T, and I was like, "Good night," just trying to be that dumbass. I was young still, I mean, I'm still young, but anyway. She was doing that. She didn't even notice me, bro. She didn't even say goodnight back. And I was like, she one of them like bougie ass white girls. But nah, a couple days later, she's like, excuse me, are you training for something? I'm like, yeah, powerlifting. What it look like? Nah, I said, yeah, powerlifting. She's like, you think you can help me on form? And I was like, sure, why not? She's like, I'll just meet me here this time, blah, blah, blah. Came straight from work. I usually train one of my friends, Buddha's Nails over there. But I showed up, boy was reeking like a Puerto Rican, bro. All gassed out, pre-workout in. I was just like doing my thing. And then she didn't say a word, bro. So I was just like, here, we gonna rock with it then, huh?
Yeah.
I think she was just scared though. But nah, she didn't say a word. She respected that. I was gonna be out there lit, but still getting at the work. What else you got for them?
I kind of want to explain also what makes us different from everyone else out there. I know there's a lot of YouTube channels on weightlifting and fitness, but with us, one thing is we're gonna be natural. We're always gonna be natural. We don't use any cycle gear for attention or for shock value.
Nah.
We're just us. We also don't use straps. We don't just PR also to have content. We're actually sticking to our program, and all the PRs that we do are scheduled on our program.
Monitored, we ain't gonna just pull weight to pull weight because we feel good one day. No, if you feel good, then do what's written down. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to risk getting injured especially in this sport, because it takes a while to recover, especially if it's tendons and ligaments. You just do what's on program.
And another thing that makes us kind of different is that we're doing this all on our own. We both have outside jobs. I'm an accountant. He is a
sales rep at like a nursery. I sell trees all day, like walking around a 5-acre lot, dealing with mostly elderly couples and middle-aged people. But it's kind of hard to work there when you light skin, or all your employees are not employees, they be white too, Hispanic, and there is no black people there. So it's hard to like talk to people, and all the customers white or Hispanic. We do get black people in there, but it's like you can't talk to them all day. But anyway, yeah, I just do that.
And also he does my programming. He's my coach.
My dad, he taught us like mostly things to do with form and just be confident in the weight, but he didn't cut me off. He just kind of got upset when I questioned his programming for this block. So I did all the percentages. I kept the reps the same that he gave us, and we've been pretty much going about at that, tagging along. She'll scrape me up on form, I'll scrape her up on form, and we go from there. So we don't really pay for coaching. We don't have a coach. We don't have a dietitian. I could use my sister's and fiance, but Kelly's been my cook. She be cooking all my meals, prepping them, all my dinners. Man, she's awesome, guys. Like, you can have a partner that you're doing the same thing with, and they like help you with your process, with your gains. Even if it's not lifting, like they help you, that's a true person right there, bro.
Yeah, because after this, we're not gonna go grab Chipotle. We're actually gonna cook a meal and we're gonna eat it. And sometimes it'll take me 2 hours to prep our lunches, to prep dinner, but
Hey,
it's worth it because
it's home cooked meals, you know, portioned to the right amount. We know the calorie count, and it works. You're not putting in like things you don't know how it's cooked, like Chick-fil-A, Chipotle. We basically have Chipotle in our crib, dog. You don't need to go to Chipotle to get gains, bro. That shit is all from a can. They have frozen meat. Like, that's not gonna help your body, bro. It's gonna look bad, the gains. But if you do that, to each their own, do it. But that's just what we do.
And another thing is with the whole filming on YouTube, we'd like to film a lot more. We don't have the time. We want to show you guys a lot more, but we're always pressed for time. We barely have time for each other.
Yeah, we don't have any days off together, like from work, ever, unless we schedule it. And it's crazy. We just got married and we don't spend any time together, but we attach at the hip in the same way, if that makes any sense.
And then our 1-year anniversary is coming up, and we're gonna be spending it competing together. And then I think probably the last thing for now, we'll talk about more in a part 2.
As time goes, we'll do a part 2 of this. We'll tell you even more in the detail about turmoil and ups and downs, so we'll get at that.
I think the last thing we'll talk about is that there is an age difference between us. I am 12 years older, and a lot of people, they might not see it at first, but he doesn't coach or train me like I'm old or I'm a girl. He treats me as if
a peer,
as,
all right?
as an athlete.
Another athlete training to get to the top. I don't treat her like any other, like, I see trainers, they be, it's all right. We'll just go down. We'll go up again next week. No, we're gonna stay at this weight, and I'm gonna help you, like, struggle. Like, I'll let her struggle, but I'm gonna be right there, so she can feel that weight and not be scared of it no more. Like, her body's gonna acclimate to it. People do get babied in training, but that's okay. That's why I can't train people who aren't necessarily athletes, if that makes any sense.
Because he said before in practice, in training, he's like, I don't feel sorry for you. And because I was upset and my form wasn't good, and
I'm doing the same thing as her. So how could I feel bad if I can't even feel bad for myself? We're just gonna keep rocking.
So I think that's it for now.
All right, that's it for now, y'all. We gonna
Eat.
we'll update you at part 2. We gonna cook, eat. I'm gonna wash my stank ass. I'm gonna upload these videos up to the computer type shit. Hang with our Chihuahua. Oh, we got a Chihuahua, bro. She 13 years old, bro. She hated me. This is the last thing. She hated me for a whole 2 type years until I came home from the hospital, and I stayed there Christmas night. That dog, she was swarmed up to me, and that's when I knew. I was like, yeah, we meant for each other. But you gonna get the rest in a minute. Part 2 coming up. We out.